Welcome back. If you're enjoying this journey through cinema and storytelling, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Your support keeps these explorations going. Today, we continue our analysis of The Lord of the Rings, focusing on the Two Towers, the second act of the epic hero's journey. With the Fellowship broken, both Frodo and Aragorn must navigate their own paths. One carries a terrible burden toward Mordor, while the other steps closer to a destiny he has long denied. Tests allies and enemies. For Frodo, the burden of the ring grows heavier with every step. With Sam by his side, he journeys into the unknown. But their newest companion is a creature torn between loyalty and deceit, Gollum. Once a bearer of the ring himself, Gollum represents the dark future Frodo risks if he falters. Can he be trusted, or is he simply leading them into danger? Meanwhile, Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli track the captive hobbits, only to be drawn into a greater conflict, the war against Saruman. The kingdom of Rohan is leaderless, its people driven to despair. Here, Aragorn finds an unexpected ally in King Theoden, a ruler broken by the dark sorcery of Saruman. But with war at their doorstep, Aragorn must prove himself, rallying men who have lost all hope. At every turn, both Frodo and Aragorn face growing threats, the forces of Isengard, the Nazgul, and the ever-looming shadow of Sauron. The lure of temptation. For Frodo, the ring's pull grows stronger. With each passing moment, he feels it digging into his mind, whispering to him, corrupting his resolve. The greatest temptation comes in the form of Gollum, who offers Frodo a twisted kind of companionship, a reflection of what he himself could become. In a key moment at Osgiliath, when the Nazgul close in, Frodo nearly surrenders, entranced by the darkness. It is only Sam's unshakable loyalty that pulls him back from the abyss. Aragorn's temptation is subtler, but no less powerful. He is urged to accept his fate as king, but he hesitates. Love, fear and doubt cloud his mind. The memory of Arwen lingers. Should he hold on to her or let her go? Should he claim his destiny or remain the ranger, free of the burdens of leadership? The decision is not made lightly, and by the end of the Two Towers, he begins to step toward his true role. The Abyss, the darkest hour. Frodo's abyss is the breaking point of his soul. The weight of the ring, the treachery of Gollum, and the relentless pursuit of Sauron's forces threaten to destroy him. The moment at Osgiliath, where he nearly hands himself over to the Nazgul, marks his lowest point. His mind is unraveling, and the only thing keeping him together is Sam's enduring belief in him. For Aragorn, the Abyss is the battle of Helm's Deep. The forces of Saruman are relentless, and Rohan's army is outnumbered. As the walls are breached and the last defenders prepare for a final stand, Aragorn faces the reality of death, failure and annihilation. But rather than succumb to despair, he rises. He leads the charge, holds the line, and chooses to fight, no matter the odds. In both journeys, this is the moment of transformation. Frodo recognizes his dependence on Sam, and Aragorn embraces the truth. He is not just a warrior, but a leader of men. The ordeal, the cost of their choices. Frodo's ordeal is a test of trust. He chooses to keep Gollum as a guide, despite Sam's warnings. It is a decision that will have dire consequences. But at this moment, Frodo sees something of himself in Gollum, something he cannot ignore. Aragorn's ordeal is his rising leadership. His words, his actions and his unshakable will inspire Theoden, the people of Rohan, and even the elven reinforcements who come to their aid. His transformation is nearly complete. He is no longer just Strider, the wandering ranger. Conclusion: hope amidst darkness. The Two Towers does not end in triumph. It ends in uncertainty. Frodo's journey grows darker. He is more alone than ever, walking a thin line between heroism and corruption. Aragorn, now standing tall as a leader, prepares for the final battles to come. Both have changed, both have grown, and in the return of the king, their final trials await. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Our adventure continues soon. The road goes ever onward.